Welcome back. Vinny's here. He's happy. He's eaten and he's having coffee. So he's a happy man. I'm going to ask Vinny the first question of the day. From me, certainly. Vinny, Ben Robert Smith, why that kind of public address, arrest on that plane in front of his daughters?
Well, mate, if that is not the most disgusting way of arresting a person, one of Australia's most recognisable people, a VC winner, they've had the hide to board a plane where he is with his family, his twin daughters, arrested him in front of his family to take him to the police station when all they had to do was pick up the phone, ring up his lawyer and say, we want to see him at the police station. That's all they had to do. Yep. They didn't do it. Why?
Well,
I'll tell you why. Because the only channel that had all that vision was one particular network,
Number 9.
Channel 9.
Yeah.
And who works at Channel 9?
A past
journalist. At the end of the day, this is a stitch-up.
Yes.
This is all done for theatre. In relation to the charges, that's another story altogether. But the way this whole thing has been conducted is disgusting, and I'd hate to think how those two young girls feel about what's happened to their dad.
Yeah, I agree.
Irregardless of his innocence or guilt.
And also his comrades. How would the rest of the military feel this morning?
There's obviously two sides to every story, and there'll be people on his side and people who are against him.
Yes.
We know all that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying from the start of this whole scenario, it wasn't done very well. It was done in a despicable, disgusting way.
Yeah.
And this is a VC winner.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. So, continuing on this topic while we're here, we can't say too much because it's sub judice, so we can't talk about this. But I hope the RSL gets behind him. I hope organisations that have a military component to them support this man.
There's not too many people who would be in a jury that would understand the theatre of war.
Absolutely.
Because he's got to be trialled by a group of his peers. How many people out here in society have been to war?
Yeah. Well, but we've spoken about
so we need what? A dozen or so SAS trained people?
Yeah.
In the jury.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
go find them.
Let's all think about that. How they're going to select this jury that doesn't have some sort of feeling pro or negative for this. So it's going to be an interesting case, but we'll come back and talk about this more.